Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing what I call my mid-month tune-up. So this is a reading to let you know exactly where you guys stand during the middle of the month. So if there's anything you may want to change, kind of improve it, or kind of like pull back or move forward, this is the spread you want to look at to see what you need to do, okay? So with that being said, without any further ado, let's jump in and see what the cards have to say. Okay. Sun, rising, Venus, Jupiter. Sun, Moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter. Sun, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. What kind of energy are my Leos currently dealing with? What kind of energy are my Leos currently dealing with? What kind of energy are my Leos currently dealing with? What kind of energy are my Leos currently dealing with? What kind of energies are my Leos currently dealing with? There we go. Here we go. Yeah, that figures. Oh, shit. Okay, so, ooh. Leos. My Leos. So, okay. Right off the bat, my Leos. Deception. Hidden perils. Okay? Something is just not quite right here. Something's deceptive here. Okay? There's some hidden perils here with this individual. Okay? And you know, this individual's kind of waiting for their ships to come in. Not waiting for their ships to come in. They have a lot of Seven of Pentacles. They got a lot of things. They're waiting for things to ripen, waiting for the ships to come in, you know, interchangeable. But right now, they have a couple things out there, a couple individuals they've been working on, and just kind of waiting to see what kind of things ripen on the vine. But again, like I said, there's something deceptive about this individual. The word, well, we'll just see. We'll just see. So they're waiting for their for things to ripen on the vine, but there's something deceptive. Now, they're pretty sure they're going to have success here. They're pretty sure they're going to have, if they hold on for success. So somewhere something's going to pop, okay? You happen to be one of the people that are waiting for the pop to see what happens. Now, with that being said, they do have a tendency to be rather on the defensive side. They're kind of like on the defensive side because they're hiding shit, okay? They're hiding shit, all right? This individual this person is an individual that quite possibly is already married, already in a long-term relationship here, okay? Because what we see here is bang, Tower card. You got these two bad boys together. You got some deception. Going on, and we got the Tower card together. What a toxic combination, all right? So this individual is playing games, okay? Very deceptive, and they're very defensive to make it seem as if, hey, why you always accusing me of this? You know, I'm not like that. I'm not like the other individuals. I'm different. But in actuality, they just a piece of shit. That's what's going on. They're just a piece of shit. Now, with that being said, okay? They're using the Magician card. They're using all the game they got to manifest the reality that they want. So just because they're a piece of shit doesn't mean they don't know how to work the game. All right? And that's what's going on here. They're working the game here. All right? Now, with all that craziness being said, they see you as a potential soulmate. I don't know what kind of soulmates they used to, but hey, it is what it is. You know, if you got a fucked up soul, then I guess you attract fucked up soulmates. I mean, I guess that's just how that works. All right? Just call them like I see it, people. All right? So, and also, they want a long-term commitment. So, let's put this thing together here. So, this person is already possibly with someone else. This person wants to be with you as well. So, they're either married or they've already been with somebody for a long period of time. All right. But they're coming off like, you know, they don't have anybody in the works. They're not, you know, they're kind of single, they're solo, whatever. The relationship they're in is not that, the current relationship they're in is not that serious. No, we're breaking it off anyway. That's a damn lie. And then and they've been getting a little bit of success, and like, you know, if I keep on working this angle, working the situation, things are gonna pop off. And they don't pop off with you, they gonna pop off with that other individual over there. So that's what's going on with that, okay? There's definitely a tower moment waiting to happen once the truth is revealed. However, they really, really want this, and so they're trying to manifest, you know, these desires into reality. Okay, so they're playing the game and they're trying to manifest it into reality. All right, they believe that you're potentially one of their a soulmate. And like I said, the thing about soulmates is you can have more than one soulmate. There's only one twin flame, but there can be more than one soulmate. And they see you as a potential soulmate. Like I said, for good, better, and different. So because you're somebody's soulmate don't mean that you're not a fucking piece of shit. So that's, you know, that's just what it is. All right. Now, again, they want to have a long-term situation with you, which tells me that they're really digging you. They really, really like you, but they want to have their cake and eat it too. So they want to have a solid situation, locking it down with you, but they also want to be able to fuck around on the side too. So that's what's going on with that. All right. And they finally, star card, they view you as a new opportunity, a new hope, or in this particular case, a new conquest. Another conquest, another feather in the cap, another little notch on the belt there. So that's what's going on with that. All right. So with that being said, I can only imagine, what do they secretly want to tell you? What does this individual secretly want to tell you? What does this individual secretly want to tell you? What does this individual secretly want to tell you? What does this individual secretly want to tell you? What do they secretly want to tell you? What does this individual secretly want to tell you? Alright. Well, that's that. What they secretly want to tell you, first of all, is that they got choices. They got a lot of choices. They're making it seem like they're the only one. We already explained that. That's part of the game. Alright? So they're secretly trying to tell you, hey, listen, you're the only one. Alright? In addition here, okay, we have the Magician card here. Okay, so like I said before, they're trying to manifest. They're trying to manifest their desire into a reality, which is what they're doing. They want to be with you. They want you. They're trying to manifest that into reality. Okay. In addition, here we got the Judgment card here. Now, what that tells me here is that at some point there's a possibility of some type of X coming into play here, for sure. Okay, on their end, because like I said, they want to have their cake and they want to eat it too. So that's pretty much what's going on here. As far as that goes, they want to be able to, like, you know, again, they dig you. I would be clarified. They want you. They dig you. You know, they want to be with you, but they want to be able to have all of that shit with you, and they want to be able to still do their thing on the side, or either probably you're the side thing, but they got this other stable thing. So either way, it's just deception. They got a lot of choices. They secretly want to be honest. Like, listen, I just want to fuck around, have fun, but I want us to have a stable situation here. Now, there is massive sexual attraction this individual has towards you. Massive sexual attraction. I mean, the passion is just popping. The passion is really, really, really popping here. And we got the Two of Wands here, kind of doubling down on the fact that, hey, yeah, I got choices. There's a lot of choices here, as we've talked about. They got choices here. but you know, and to make it, you know, I guess to make it a little bit better, like, well, it's not a whole lot of choices. It's just kind of like between you. I kind of might want to mess with you and mess with this one other person. You know, sweeten the pot a little bit, so it's not as bad as it seems. All right, that type of thing. So, you know, if you're into that sort of thing, there you go. But they secretly just kind of want to just tell you, like, look, I just want to be a fucking dog right now. You know, and it's not even like one of them type of things like a poly type of situation. Okay, it's just basically, again, because a poly type situation would be where they would have more other people involved in the situation, but then you would have I would have the card like the Justice card or something like that, like the revelation of truth. Like, want everything to be out in the open. Like, listen, I'm fucking around. You know, but not fucking around. Like, I want to be with you. I would have like the Three of Cups or something like that. Like everything's out in the open and everybody knows about everybody. You know what I mean? And I want a poly situation or something like that. But the reason why this is different is because we got the Moon card here, which is straight up deception, and we got the Tower card here. That's like, you know, some shit waiting to happen. That's going to be disastrous. Okay, so that's what's going on here with the situation. So, with all that being said, what is the best possible outcome of this particular situation? What is the best possible outcome of this situation? What is the best possible outcome of the situation? What is the best possible outcome of the situation? What is the best possible outcome of this situation? Some cards you need to say. Ooh. So some popped out. So that's what we're going to use. Okay, so the best possible outcome of the situation. Funny enough. So the best possible outcome of the situation, one would be Three of Cups. Okay? So we got a third party that's involved in it. As I said, that there's going to be someone else involved. So this is the highest possible best option of this situation. So a third party is going to be involved here. Okay? A third party. Definitely. This is the best possible outcome. So we got a Three of Cups. So there's a third party involved in the situation. In addition, we have the Ace of Swords. So now we're moving into the best possible outcome of the situation. It's kind of moving in the direction of which I was describing here. So it's interesting because the best possible outcome would be you would be aware of a third party. There'd be a third party involvement here. Ace of Swords, mental clarity, removers of mental blockages, so you know exactly what's going on. Everybody's on the same page here, and there's a sense of generosity and courteousness. So the best possible outcome of continuing to pursue this relationship with this individual would be there's just going to be a third-party involvement, you know, and everything will be above board, and there'll be a sense of generosity and courteousness, and everybody's cool with everything. That's the best, highest outcome of this particular situation. Okay? So, that's it. So, take that for what you will. Okay, with that being said, let's see what additional information spirits have to say before I shut this thing down. What additional information spirits have to say before I shut this thing down? What additional information spirits want to give before I shut this thing down? So, pay attention to your dreams. Okay? Intuitively, I believe you probably already know that this situation isn't the most ideal situation for you. And intuitively, you probably know, and subconsciously, you probably know about it. And also, this is the third time this card's popped out today. Authenticity. And man, oh man, oh man, I can tell you, the universe must really must be trying to say something, because there's nothing authentic about this situation at all. The sense of deception. Again, a bad situation waiting to happen. But interesting, like I said, funny enough, the best possible outcome would be someone coming correct the first time. The best possible outcome would be everybody is aware of everyone and things like that. So I'm not shitting on the poly relationship aspect. People have different types of relationships all the time, okay? I'm not shitting on that. But what I'm trying to say is this. Okay, this is my little rant about this, and then I'm just going to shut this down. Number one, if you want to be in a poly type situation where you have like alternative type of lifestyles and shit like that, then when you approach a person from jump, you need to be completely transparent about that up front. Like, listen, okay, I have this type of lifestyle, and I'm into this type of thing or whatever. That's cool, completely transparent. So that person have the option to say, nah, fuck that, I ain't down with that, or they have the option to say, that sounds interesting. Well, maybe I will pursue this. But you're giving an individual options. You're giving them choices. You're not being deceptive from the jump. All right? And some people, what they do is they kind of bait that hook. So they put that shit out there and they come off like, yo, yeah, I'm a solo hyper individual. I'm all good. And then you bite. And then they reel that shit in. And then you find out, oh man, what the fuck? All kinds of shit start falling all over the place. Like, wow, this is some deceptive shit. That's what I got a problem with. If you want to have an alternative type of relationship status, that is completely up to you. But you need to be upfront about the situation. You know what I mean? As soon as possible. So like when you go out on like a first date or something like that, let a person know, yo, this is what my situation is. This is what I'm doing. If you do that and the person still chooses to be down with it, that's one thing. Because people have all kinds of, like I said, types of alternative relationships all over the place. But if you go into the situation being deceptive from jump, then that makes you a piece of shit. Period. So with that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down. This is a general reading. If this does not resonate with you, that's cool. Please feel free to get a personal reading. I'll leave all the links below so you can kind of we can kind of dig into your situation, find out what's going on. If it did resonate with you, that's cool. And we can dig into a little bit to find out a little bit more. I love you guys. Again, this is my new spread. This is a mid tune-up, monthly tune-up. This is new. It's going to be happening every month now. So I hope you guys like it. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.